I'm back! So there haven't been any reviews out lately, but it was exam season, so I couldn't do anything. But no worries, it's over now. Yes! So I can get back to reviewing loads of stuff. So, let's do this! Right. So Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. You gotta go into this movie knowing it's gonna be a cool movie. Which means it's not going to be like Titanic emotion kind of movie or a well-rounded, deep analysis of characters. But yeah, it's a movie where you're going to go, whoa, that's awesome. Whoa, oh my, cool. So you're on a pretty safe bet that you're going to have a good time, unless it's like, well, G.I. Joe, which was a terrible movie. Thank God they're not making a sequel. So what? They are making a sequel. I give up, that's it, I'm out, that's it, no more. The story is a bit of a spoiler, but it's right at the beginning, so it won't be much of a whoa, that I wasn't expecting that one. His mum dies when he was very young, and he promises his dad he's not getting into trouble. Then his dad dies later on in his life, like 6 years later, so he no longer needs to keep his promise to his dad, so he goes out on revenge to kill the guy who killed his mum. Turns out that was a vampire. So yeah, then he gets picked up by Howard Stark from Captain America, which was Tony Stark's dad. That actor dude, he's actually really good in this movie. And he becomes a badass vampire slayer, or hunter, as the movie says, or the movie title says. So, on the point of acting, Howard Stark, actor dude person, was actually really good with what he was given, because the story or the script, well no, the story's alright in this movie, but the script and what they have to like say is a bit flat. Most people won't probably like it, will just go, oh, skip, action, I want to see it. But I actually liked it, but it was a very weak point in the movie. The only other actor that's really should have a like say is the guy who plays Abraham Lincoln. He's actually really good in this part. I can't imagine anyone else doing it as good as he did. So congrats to that guy. So yeah, the story and script are a bit of a weak point. So another bad point is you don't really feel connected to the characters. You just see them die and go, well, that's another one off. Next. So yeah, you can't really connect as well as you would in some other movies. Another like half bad, half good point is when Abraham Lincoln turns older, he gets a beard and everything. You've seen it in American history, you know. So and the aging makeup department have done a really good job on this actor and making him actually look really old and like Abraham Lincoln. But for the rest of the cast, they've literally either just put like a few bags around their eyes or a beard on, or for one guy, like his best friend who was from his childhood, looks completely the same as he did when he was younger. It's just kind of weird. One of the reasons you come to see this movie is the action. I mean, jeez, Abraham Lincoln's a badass. He is just awesome. Just the scenes in this movie just make you go, whoa, awesome, cool. I want his axe. It's just awesome. That axe and Captain America's shield, like the perfect defense and offense. Seriously, just and the last action sequence, which is a bit of a spoiler again, on a train. That just like it sort of blew my mind how cool it was. Just every action scene is just something you're gonna be talking about with your friends for like a week afterwards, just wishing you could be that awesome. Because yeah, just awesome. And for some of you that get scared easily, there are a bit of jump scares in the first part of this movie, so get prepared for that. Nothing major, but just like some of the reveals of the vampires when they're all fanged up, which is another point of the good side. The CG in this movie is very well done. It's not like Transformers standards, but it's good at making you believe they are vampires and they are dangerous and they are apt to kill you, unlike those, you know, Twilight ones. who are just there to sparkle and be annoying to everybody. So overall, weak story-ish, weak script. You can't really feel connected to the characters, but you have an amazing time where it's just cool, awesome, and just, well, good time with your mates. I'll give this a 6.5 out of 10. So if you would like to see anyone see more idiots talking about more stupid stuff, click the subscribe button. A lot of trailers to talk about actually, because E3 was just like a couple of weeks ago. I'll talk about my highlights, because if I did the whole thing it would be like another half an hour long video. My highlight of the show was The Last of Us, because I think most people just expect it to be a carbon copy of Uncharted 3, but it's not. The graphics are a bit and how they move, but it's just so... It's another reason to get a PS3. It's just so awesome. And the gameplay just looks cinematic and just badass. And the scenery is just, I'm picking it up like the first day it comes out. Tomb Raider, the new game, stepped up from the last Tomb Raiders for me. I only played Underworld, so I can't really say that much about the old ones, but this new one looks just amazing. From the trailer you see like Tomb Raider on her first time, or Lara, has to first time killing someone, and you can just see in the game it's going to be like this big emotional step where you feel it with the character. So yeah, that's cool. Dead Space 3, I'm actually a bit disappointed with. It looks like it's going to be a good solid game, but not a good Dead Space game, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be scary, but or like traditional Dead Space, but it's going to be a good co-op game to like play with your friend. But it's just like missing something. Dead Space 2 is so good, and now they're going to follow up with like this game. It could be a separate game on its own, but yeah, I'm just feeling a bit weird about that. Assassin's Creed 3 brought out an amazing trailer. It's like the first time I saw that Revelations trailer. It's just that cool with the bow and arrow part. I'm a badass. God of War Ascension multiplayer looks fun as hell. I can't wait to kick someone's ass on that. And the graphics for single player look just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay. God of War 3 ones blew me away, and they were like the second best after Uncharted 2 graphics on PS3, but these ones look even better than that. Not what I've seen, I can't say it's better than Uncharted 2 graphics, but just the character model of Kratos just looks so, yeah, I want to get my hands on it straight away. Two movie things to talk about. One is I saw this Batman trailer that actually made me feel excited for the movie, which I know all of you should be saying, well, all the rest of the trailers were really good, why did you get excited after that? But I don't know, I just didn't feel like I wanted to see it that much. But after this one, it's like the Nokia exclusive trailer or something, just YouTube it. It just made me know that this movie is going to be so epic. I just really want to see it now. Another really exciting movie thing is the Amazing Spider-Man car chase scene. That movie's looking awesome and better every day. I mean, I just can't wait to see it. So, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. See ya!